I'm gonna try and get the game finished today, guys. We'll see. Maybe we'll complete it, man. I think this is like, how many streams have we done of this? We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, including this one. So this will be the 4th. So yeah, let's see, man. Let's see if we can do it. Kind of started up a little late today, man, because again I've been busy, pretty hard working today. So. We'll see how we go. I also was playing a different game earlier as well. I did quite a, what's up, Chris? It was like an arcade type game, and it was pretty hard, man. It was pretty hard. You had to get past these levels, and I was playing it on like the hardest difficulty, man. But I managed to get platinum, so I got a game on. I think I got it like a week. I got it about a week ago. I try, you know, memorize it of what places to go to on the, and then next time I fail, I just, you know, quit it out. Because it takes like an hour literally to just go through it all properly, and if you make a mistake, man, you're back to the start again. But it was kind of easy. Alright, we're gonna continue episode 4, guys. What's up, man? I hope you're well. So yeah, I managed to pop another platinum today, so that's kind of cool. I was gonna stream it, but there was no point. Yeah, I had it for like a week. Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks, man. It was like 15 different things you like had to catch, and if you didn't catch them all, you'd be restarted again. But it got really hard. Like once it goes past turn, like the balls that come over, it kind of like curves, and because it's like a retro type game, it's kind of hard to control. You know, it's like 15 frames, man. It's pretty hard, but
that's it, all right.
I managed to do it today, which is pretty cool.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Mate.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
The wolf,
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
He'll come around.
The boss is there.
And like Crane before
That
him,
much.
I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and...
Bloody hell! This fucking guy!
Jeffrey, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm pretty good, thanks, man.
I'm sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
I just found this game. LOL. How is it?
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill.
Nice,
You
I
just
got-
have to pay attention to
I got a
what they
trophy,
need.
man. Master,
Help them find it.
Master Librarian. Which is the trophy that you get when you've
Why
unlocked
don't you have a seat, Sheriff?
the Book of
We have a
Fables
great
within
deal
one
to
episode,
discuss.
so that's good, man.
Put on the PS Plus thing.
Is this...
All right.
Is it
you got
on the
me
PS
here.
Plus thing?
Let's talk.
No, Chris. I brought this game. It's on the deal section. It was about £12, and it's gone down to about $5.99, I think it is. Nice, and we also got another trophy. We finished this episode. Nice.
I've heard stories.
So,
about
guys, we're on the
you.
last episode, guys, and then once we're on this last
In the old
episode, and
days,
once we finish the episode,
got those
we
men
finish,
won.
man. We've completely finished the game, and we'll have platinum because
The
I made sure that I got every
wolves
single book of Fables. So we're gonna have to do it with this one as well.
and they would hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses.
Yeah. Dude, the
Some would
PS
just
Plus
drop to
games of
their
the month
knees where they
is
stood,
completely
close
shit. I
their
think
eyes,
every single
and
one of the
wait
games of the
for
month
death.
for this month is
and
just
you'd give it to
trash.
them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, man? Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which corrupt operation did you investigate first? You and 36.8 of players went to the lucky pawn first. Is these guys new? Nikoto or Nakoto. That name actually, that name is a character actually that I used to watch. He's like one of the famous people on one of the. You know how there's Ninja Warrior UK. Now the original Ninja Warrior was in China, or was it Japan? I can't remember which one it was now. But that name, that's a guy that beat every single one of the courses back in the day. What's up, man? This guy's new. I've never seen Nakoto. Jeffrey Bagels. I've seen this guy. This guy was in here yesterday. And I think the day before as well. And I think the day before because he came in and he was asking what this game was about. And then yesterday he was explaining that he was going to get the game and then so on, so on. Yeah, there is some new people that come in now and again, Chris. Thanks for the sub as well, Nakoto. I appreciate that. I see that. I don't know why my subscriptions, man. Like, I'll get like a subscription from someone, and it will come through saying that they subscribed, and then like for other people, like they'll subscribe to the channel. It just doesn't show. I don't know why it does that, but I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3% of the players decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 41.8% of players agreed to talk with him first. Okay, there we go, guys. And just to show you, I'll let that play out. Awesome.
Hi.
What's up? How are you? Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the stream. That was funny, even I bot laughed at that. I am fine like always, bro.
Awesome. So yeah, guys, we're gonna get 2 platinum trophies in a day, guys. We're gonna get 2 platinum trophies in a day because
Today shots, bro.
new subs today. Yeah, we got a new sub today, Mikoto. Now that name I didn't recognize at first, but man, it's pretty old. The show's pretty old, and if you guys remember, I don't know if you guys can remember, but there's a show over here in. There's a channel called Pick TV over here in England. There used to be Takeshi's Castle, and there used to be Ninja Warrior, the original Ninja Warrior. That name there is somebody that beat the whole thing. That's not the actual guy, but the name. That's how I know this guy's name. I wasn't understanding it at first, but then I read the second name, and I recognize that. Is Chris new? I don't think Chris is new. So yeah, guys, we're on the last episode, guys, and we've completed the game. We've completed the game, guys. Once we've got this last episode unlocked. Now I was gonna stream the game that I was playing earlier, and it was kind of like a retro type game. Obviously it wasn't a retro game, but it was, you know, it was like an arcadey retro style game, even though it's not a retro one because it isn't, it is, you know, it just isn't retro. It isn't an oldish game. It came out this year, in fact, and it's pretty cheap, man. The game's really cheap. And it's very fiddly though, man. The graphics are shit, but it is a pretty fun game, man. It really is. In fact, I'll tell you what it's called. It's called Baseball/Breakthrough Gaming Arcade. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good, and there's different modes on it as well. It's a very easy platinum trophy game, man. Really easy. New subs today. Oh wait, why is these comments still showing? Wait, Shottz. I think only OGs will know when you was at 1.5k. Shottz, try Splitgate. My bro, it's so fun. Splitgate. We'll see. I don't know. Never heard of it. So yeah, guys. I don't know why I'm still saying I have a Book of Fables because I've just checked them all out. So yeah, final episode, guys, and then we're finished. We finished. We might have to go back and get the Book of Fables, or we'll see what bit we missed. I don't know why that's showing, but yeah. Alright guys, here we go. Next one. Episode 5. Last one.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Welcome to the stream.
What's up, Asgroup? How are you, man?
Not if I can avoid it. No.
Good, I managed to make it to one of
Holly's sister, Lily.
To my strands again.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
I replayed that episode 3 times,
what monsters
man, just to
are
get,
you? What horrible, evil, villainous,
just to get this Book of Fable,
monsters
man.
are you?
Hey, you're not really
And it didn't unlock 2 times until I realized I was choosing the wrong path.
Look,
you had to.
Maybe a few will get sent up, but
you had to like not burn the tree down, and you'd get the Book of Fable. And I'd see the thing 2 times, you know. And it's like, dude, come on, man, why is it not unlocking? But you have to not burn the tree.
Bigby!
I burnt it like 3 times, over and over and over.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss. You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie! I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval, all right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Georgie.
Get your hands off me!
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce! What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us!
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers
You
are?
surrender.
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him! Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit, but he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Take this!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh, God. This way.
Nice, I got a trophy for that.
Come on.
Shit!
I know.
was that? Take him off!
I can't!
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going! Fuck!
Come on.
Right. Fuck it!
Make sure I get everything here. Nice, I got another trophy for that.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. How did this happen?
Have you unlocked any Book of Fables yet? We're on like episode 2 and we haven't unlocked any of them yet.
But Georgie, how did it get this?
We'll see. If we get one, then I know that it's not that episode that we need it from, if that makes sense.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? Had to say goodbyes first.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer.
Christopher, what's
Faith
up,
and
man?
Lily,
How are you?
He's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does.
Yeah.
Those girls.
So it's all my
Thanks,
fucking
I
fault,
appreciate
then.
that, man.
You fucking...
Thanks a lot.
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Don't give me that bullshit. You're responsible.
Like hell I am. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Yeah, be careful with your emojis. In fact, they were
But
only
what was
just
I
3
supposed to
emojis,
do?
man.
You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
Yeah, 3's enough, but I guess
anything else. You
I don't
could have
know.
let them go.
Naba doesn't like that.
Could have
I don't
freed
know why.
Faith and Lily from those fucking
Yeah,
ribbons instead of murdering them.
3 emojis are alright from my channel. I don't know why Naba said that, but
if I freed
I
them,
guess it is what it is. You got timed out for 5 seconds, so.
what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Talk about
can...
me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
So that's why...
Vivian!
They didn't
I
want
didn't
the,
fucking mean it! I was just...
That Super Fables unlocked. Yeah. That's why you couldn't take them off. Now imagine if I pulled it off that other one that was sat in the office.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right?
Don't worry about the Crooked Man.
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
You deserve worse than this, Georgie.
I suppose you're right. No more games, all right. We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
We'll leave him to die. We won't kill him.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you! Piece of shit.
New Book of Fables unlocked. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I haven't missed any. Nice. So I haven't missed any out. Let's carry on. Make sure I don't miss anything here. Hold on.
Still warm. He's here, all right. Of course.
Wait, let's see what episode we're currently on. Hold on. So... Chapter 2 of episode 5, so we're on chapter 3 currently. Right.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Wait, let me make sure there's nothing to look on there through the pictures.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
Now, there's a bit here. There's a bit here. I remember this guy talking about it. That you have to pick the conversation, I think, correctly. Let me go back to that video that I saw earlier because like I said, I don't want to miss it out. I don't want to miss the Fable thing out. I don't really want to have to do it again, I guess, you know. So let me go see if I can find that video earlier on. It won't take me long, guys. I'll just quickly pull out my headset and listen to what he has to say. Yeah, one sec, guys. Hold up.
had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Pigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Right, hold on. So you got that bit. Did it all.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Dude, look at this game, man. Holy fuck. Wow. I was trying to look at something also doing that. Gotta be careful.
Where are you?
It's funny because I press square and I press triangle there, man. But I'm still apparently going to be hit by that. Right. You know what's funny there? I think they coded this game to where like, so you did that there, right? You saw me spamming X. Well, I spammed X constantly there, but like nothing changed. It didn't like confirm it there. I don't think the game thought I could spam X that fast, you know. Like, I pressed start too, though. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let me make sure that I didn't cut anything out there either. Sick. Got that. Got that. Got that. Okay, 3 more. Nice, I got a trophy. A silver bullet. I guess we're on episode 4 now.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Gotta be episode 4.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Hold 6 rounds of specially designed silver.
Let's check. Complete chapter 3 of episode 5. Chapter 3, we're on now chapter 4. Yep.
Silver bullets. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Bullshit. I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is gonna answer for that.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
Oh, I don't think so.
Anime is cool. What's up? How are you? Hope
How
you well.
unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? You show up
Let's
with
bring him to
nothing
Snow.
but
Let's do it.
You're
Yeah, I
under
hope you
arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I think it's better we do that. Nice, we got a trophy from that. Episode 5 now, I think, or episode 4, or chapter 4, whatever it is.
I know, but we have to do something.
Nearly done,
Are you
man.
fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse.
No,
You
unfortunately
did well,
not.
Sheriff. I'm
I
surprised.
only know a
Not
little
that
bit
you
of
did well,
a very, very
that,
small bit of
you know,
German. I do
I'm
apologize.
just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get
Those
off?
poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
I already took care of Georgie, so drop it.
What do you mean you took care of him?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What? We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is fucking bullshit.
He's always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Look, I understand the confusion, but I had the best of intentions. My comrades are another matter, and I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
I think you're done talking.
What are you afraid of? Why not let an old man say his piece? Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all in line.
You forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
They burned my tree to ashes.
What?
You burned it down?
You see?
Why would you do that?
There's more to this than they're saying, okay? It was necessary to keep this town safe. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
What choice did I have?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And While we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
So, are we done?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course! Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
while?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
You're pathetic.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What?
I wonder what they'll say about you when the tide turns. What
There
lies
is no
they'll...
appeals process.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't care.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how...
What the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way. There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it already.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you
Nice.
live.
New Book of Fables,
Now,
entry unlocked. Nice.
You're going to miss me.
Alright, guess we go down.
I won't.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Nice, I got a trophy for that. Nice. Right, this is the final episode, I believe, guys. Let's check. Trophies. Chapter 3 of episode 5. Chapter 4 of episode 5. Chapter 5 against episode 5. Chapter 5. Wait, what? Chapter 4. Wait, chapter 3, chapter 4, chapter 5. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, and then episode 5. Yeah, this is the last one, man. Last one. Let's see how we're doing for the Book of Fables. Alright, we got another one there, look. Alright, last one, guys.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
New Book of Fables entry lock, nice. One more, guys, one more. Now, once we get this last one, we'll be able to just completely play it out and not bother thinking about it. You know, I just wanted to make sure. I mean, there's only one more anyway, so it doesn't really matter if we don't get it. And then, you know, we go back. But I think we got this.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Then carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Oh, that's no good.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby! Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? Colin gets to stay. That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it. You're all fucking corrupt.
Nice, nice, nice. There we go. There we go.
Saying goodbye?
I got the Book of Fables unlocked, so that's it, man. That's the last Book of Fables. Now all we have to do is complete this episode and we got the platinum, man.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough. I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
Better quickly tell my
right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy
And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left fate at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Nice, dude, we've done it, man. Here we go. Happy ever after. Got the trophy, and I'm gonna get the platinum. There we go. Platinum trophy has been unlocked. Full moon. I got it. Nice, guys. All completed the game now. What did you do to Georgie? You and 31.4% of players left Georgie to die. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 38.6% of the players threw the Crooked Man down the wishing well. You and 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. Dude, who didn't, man? Who didn't? What was your last words to Narissa? You and 29% of players said, I've made a lot of mistakes. Okay, nice. It says a special starts. Nice. Well, that's it, guys. That is it. That's the game finished with. That's the game finished with. Nice. We complete the game. We finished it. All done with. There we go. Continue the story. Pick a graphic novel today. Well done. There we have it, guys. There we have it. Hold on. I think there might be a second one out, I'm not sure. But yeah, I definitely rate this game. Pretty good, man. If you guys want to get this game, it's on deals. And it is £5.90 something, I think, or 70 something. Completed the Book of Fables. All the Book of Fables unlocked, Platinum Trophy done. All the trophies collected, right there. The Platinum popped on my screen, guys. Now, I don't know why that's not unlocked, but I do have a trophy for this game. It kind of took a while to pop though, but I didn't think I was gonna get it there. I was kind of questioning what was going on, but I got it. Anyway, guys, that is it. Completed the full entire game. Got Platinum Trophy for this on PlayStation. Good game, man. Definitely a good game. Alright, guys. I'll catch you later. Drop a like, drop a sub, and I'll see you guys some other time. Alright, take care, guys.